Who are you? What's your name?
What's your name?
Are you spelling it already? Yeah. Edie.
Say EDIESOPER.
Nice.
So the program that we work with these children in the Children's Long-Term Support Waiver Program has been a high need for programs in our community to help support kids with disabilities. And when we began working with the YMCA several years ago, one of the needs was children that needed extra support in childcare centers.
The one-to-one supports are fantastic as far as getting to know that child and all of their little nuances and specific needs. It's a really inclusive model that I think is great for all the kids.
Edie is not neurotypical, and so for that reason she needs a little bit more support and some of her like ADLs, which would be activities of daily living. Those are skills that we are building all throughout early childhood, and so she is hitting those benchmarks a little later than some of her peers, and so for that reason we do provide some of that one-on-one support.
I think early intervention is key. By starting interventions and services earlier and earlier, it gets a base built of skills that we can only build on. When we met Edie, she wasn't really using a lot of words. She wasn't using a lot of sign language. And she wasn't walking on her own. She used a walker. She's now running. She's now using full phrases. She's now knowing all of her colors, letters, numbers. Just the leaps and bounds that she's made in a short amount of time is a true testament of what services and interventions make a world of difference. We service kids where their natural environment is, wherever that may be. So having this good partnership with the Y and really making sure that our services meet the level of need where they are.
I think it's a lot more than just one kid. It's one kid here and then another kid in another family and another kid in another family. Everybody benefits.
He was not thriving at all until we got the one-on-one.
It gives him a routine when routine is needed. And if that wasn't there, it would be very difficult for him to kind of do what he needs to do.
I think for these students, the extra attention needed for them is going to be needed for them to succeed. I believe every child deserves that equal opportunity to, go to Y Watch and have a lot of fun here and being able to have fun and hang out with their friends and socialize and learn and grow. Sometimes just they need a little bit extra attention.
I feel like it's definitely a very rewarding job, kind of knowing that you're an advocate for one student and learning their mind and being able to just be there and kind of be that top level care for them is just, it's very rewarding and it's very cool to know that you get to do that.
I think they're important because, again, Edie has so much potential, and she loves going to school here. She loves going to childcare. It's like the highlight of her day. She can't wait to get dropped off and go into her room and see her friends. And I think even 40, 50 years ago, that didn't happen for kids with Down syndrome. That just wasn't how life was. And so I feel like programs like these are important because they bring out so much potential and show us what she's capable of, and make her feel like she's included and she's just a kid. She gets to be a kid and have fun and do what other kids are doing.